Okay, we're going to talk about one of my pet peeves, knot tags. People freak out about knot tags and want to cut them super close and yada, yada, yada. Fish is going to see that. Fish is going to see that. So I'm going to use an example. This is a bigger fly because I'm going to use some bigger line. This is actually a fly. It was tied by a friend of mine, a salmon junkie. He tied it without a vise. He hand tied that. So that was pretty cool. I've kept it off to the side because of that fond memory. So the first thing I do is I'm going to, thread my eye. Gosh, I'm blind. Okay, I got my eye thread. This is my trick. I've taught it before. You hold your tag off to a 90-degree angle on your finger, start to pull on your fly and pull it up, and you get a loop like that. Okay? Your fly sits in a loop like that. Let's see. There you go. Got my tag, got everything there. Next thing you know, I enter my forceps into the loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I grab the tip with my forceps. I start to pull it through. It's heavier line, I get it through. I lick it, and then I pull it tight. Okay? Now I have a nice tight knot on my fly. Okay, because it's heavier knot line, I'm going to give it a nice tie and pull. Boom. What do I end up with? I end up with a tag like that. And everyone freaks out about the tag. The thing is look, if your fish doesn't see all of this, they're not going to most likely see that tag. A lot of times we have big fuzzy flies too, where the fly is got all kinds of stuff in and around here, and the line's going to just disappear in that. If you want to cut that, don't worry about getting super close. This one's a little bit long, looks longer because it's bigger, but that's absolutely fine, okay? And the reason I say that is for two things. One, if your knot is not snug and you pulled on that and there was no tag, you're going to come unraveled. That's probably the biggest one. The second one is I don't want to stop and do that. If they really bother you and you're having trouble with, this tag thing, it really, really bugs you. When you tie off with your forceps, if you have a pair of forceps that has cutters back here, then you don't have to grab nippers or do anything. You tie it off, boom, snip it, and you're done. But leaving a little bit of a tag isn't going to hurt you fly fishing. So don't fall into that trap, guys. Okay? Go out there, have fun. We'll see you next time.